All eyes on the planned nationwide protest scheduled for the 1st of August this year. The protest is aimed at addressing the rising cost of living, economic hardship, and long-standing systemic issues such as corruption in Nigeria. The federal government, however, has warned against the protest, with Mr. President pleading with organizers to shelve the exercise and give his administration a chance. Kole Omololu is the National Organizing Secretary and Acting Secretary General of Afenifere. Thank you for staying the course on the program. So Afenifere seem to acknowledge the economic challenges and hunger in the land based on the brief from you, the address that we read earlier. But what specific steps do you think the Tinubu government should take now to be able to address these challenges? And how can Afenifere contribute to finding solutions?
Thank you. Let us face reality. We are facing reality in Nigeria. No doubt about it. You know, it seems during the 8 years of government of General Buhari, it's like Nigeria collapsed. And we are building Nigeria from a foundation now. You see, and I want the government to pass out information very well to the public. The public, all what they want is they're hungry. But the effect, the cause of the hunger, government has to explain it. The farmers cannot go to the farm to farm. They are being butchered by foreign herders who take over their properties. So many things. Food, the food basket of Nigeria, like from the north, is being ravaged by war. So in time of war, there will be hunger. But having said that, a lot of us, the wife of the president, show an example of what can be done. Everybody in your backyard, for God's sake, I am an example. I grow farm, I grow yam, I grow things that can be eaten. This year, I never bought yam for once. It's the one from my backyard.
No, so wait. Mr. Omololu, where is this your farming taking place? In London or here in Nigeria?
In Nigeria, of course. I am from Igbo, the state. You know, I came to London just this morning. Okay. Maybe because I'm from the rural area. I love farming. Even my house in Lagos, go to the backyard. You know, so even in London here, you go to people's farm and people's back garden, they grow potato and so on and so forth. I think I saw in a market that the kind of things. You see, we have to help ourselves. Government is not going to provide us with gari or ilubo or this or that. Things are hard. It's definite. Things will be hard because of the previous government action and the actions taking place where a lot of farming are taking place. That is at petrol don't want to give us gari now, for God's sake. So let us evaluate the way that government must provide this. Yes, hunger is everywhere. I am very, very hungry. The way I used to eat now, I eat twice a day now. I can't eat 3 times because I'm a pensioner.
Well, I'm glad you said that, because you can imagine those who are at the base of the ladder, what they will be feeling if someone like you can say that you cannot even afford a 3 square meal. I mean, the individuals...
what I have to share with my people, I'm the head of my family now, and I share with hundreds of people. So that is the situation. That we are African. That's where we are brought up. You cannot be rich among very, very poor. You are a poor person. So you cannot be eating chicken and the rest are eat. So at the end of the day, government, this action, this protest, if at all, is not going to take place. It has passed its message. And our government is doing what about it.
Part of the issues that you have raised, that your organization has raised, is the need to call for youths and citizens to exercise restraint and embrace dialogue. But I'm just wondering, who is facilitating this dialogue? Is that a task that Afenifere is taking up?
I can assure you, we talk to You see, we are not newspaper. It's not all the time we come on the pages of television and newspaper and talk. We have a way of passing messages across to the government. And to the glory of God, the government expects us. Because he knows we are objective. We are very, very objective. Not because we supported him to win the election, but because this is the government of the day. If it fails, we all fail. So we passing messages across to him. Like I told you now, we want to partner with him. Let us go town by town, every household at their backyard. We want to partner with the local government, subsidize them, give them fertilizer, give them some seedling, let them grow about. I am growing about 500 yam tuber in my compound. People who can grow 100, people who can grow potato, so all this will be surplus. We will feed ourselves within 9 months.
Mr. Omololu, let me ask you this, and I want you to answer as honestly as you can. The concern of many Nigerians is whether or not, this government or whether or not the leadership understands what the people are going through. We had a top party member saying the other day that he doesn't believe in the inflation figures of the NBS, that food inflation has risen as high as 40%. Narratives of that kind, send a very wrong message to majority of Nigerians to know whether or not people in government identify with the people and understand what is going on and where the shoe pinches them. As someone who is close to the Tinubu administration, do you think they understand the economic reality of the people for what it is as we speak?
We are, the word close. We are like citizens who passes messages to the government. The word close, I'm not a member of government. I've met Ashwaju maybe once or twice in my life. So it's not about the word close. It's about the word playing your part as a citizen, pass messages across to them. Most of them are open. People are not, I agree with you, we are ordinary citizens, especially those of us in Afenifere. We are ordinary citizens. We live within our people. Those who are multimillionaires among us, you don't even see them in the meeting. They fund their me. They participate by morally or financially. But those of us who are practitioners, we are very, very close to the people, and we pass messages to the government. So that they don't know that the people are suffering is unfortunate. And I will not want to believe such a statement will come from anybody in government. Because they do go back to their constituency and know what is happening. That they read paper, they listen to the television. Things are extremely very, very tough. But again, the understanding that we are craving for that Afenifere is that it's not going to just 1 year plus that actually God's got there. Things have crumbled. Things have crumbled on that Buhari government. So we are starting all over again. Just because this government is very bold and sincere. It's not a government, it's not a leader that want to lie. That is why tactically he just got to say, when this thing is ended, petroleum subsidy is ended, and where police cannot be right.
We have completely run out of time. We can't exhaust this conversation in a 30-minute program. But thank you so much for talking to us. National Organizing Secretary and Acting Secretary General of Afenifere, Kole Omololu. Thank you for your time.
I am grateful. Thank you very much. God bless you.
That's our show today, everyone. You can watch it again in case you miss any part at midnight and at 6 a.m. tomorrow. I am Nifemi Oguntoye.